for our people, and that's why I'm coming back home. Because it's time to kick this thing into overdrive. It's time to get real with this. It's time to build for our people in a way that cannot be taken back. And then we're not gonna have to listen to all those talking heads. What's up, Ghana? What's up, Accra? Yeah! I am so honored and privileged to be here in the first African state that declared independence, 1957. This is where it began, and this is where we're going to start phase 2 of liberation, meaning total liberation, meaning financial liberation. Yes! But first, I want to give a big shout to our elders. Nick Spanos, my mentor, who gave me a home when I was homeless in New York City. Thank you, brother. Professor Lee, the granddad, the father of the internet here in Africa, who built everything router by router from the ground up. These are the heroes of life. We are so honored and privileged to still have these elders with us and learn from them. And here in Africa, we respect our elders, right? Yeah! That's an advantage, and that's beautiful. And you know something else? We respect our ancestors too. Yeah. That's something we got that people in the West don't. In fact, I got into a little trouble yesterday because I put 3 of these ancestors up on my slides, and these 3 brothers together on one slide was just a little too much. But so what, man? Let them deal with it. Because we respect our ancestors. And we understand that the only reason they existed at all and everything they went through is so we could be here right now. Right now to light it up. And I'm so proud of that. Big love to our ancestors, Kwame Nkrumah, and all the African heroes, every progressive African leader that was assassinated by no one. I shouldn't say that, I'll stop. So guys, the question is, why are we here? Why am I here? Why did I come out of retirement? I was enjoying my time on the beach. It was only 3 days before I got bored, but I should have been happy, right? I started a company 8 years ago when I was homeless. I didn't get a dime from anyone. No VC gave me money. And I'm quite frankly, I don't want their money because I don't trust them. And it was only by the grace of God and the people, the youth of the global South, that I have success right now. Right now. So thank you, everyone here in Africa. Thank you for making me a success. Because it was you. It wasn't those Silicon Valley VCs. They wouldn't touch me, and I don't want to touch them. It was you guys right here. Let that be known. I was born right here. I was born here in Africa. I was born here in Africa. My mother and father took me and my sister. I was 2 years old. My sister was just born. And they went to America. They went to New York City. And it was a hard life. But they had to go. They had to jump out, you know, because there was no opportunity back where we were. Common story, right? And if you go to Egypt today, everyone's asking me, hey bro, can you help me jump out too? They still want to jump out. I'm like, man, forget about that place, bro. We're sitting on it right here. We're sitting on the gold mine right here, and the gold mine is all around us. Look to the left of you. Look to the right of you. That's gold. That's the real gold. That's the energy. That's the juice that we have that they know they don't have. All the people that have taken from this continent and given nothing back, they are jealous of us because we have the fire and we have the life. So that's why I'm here, guys, because I'm inspired. How many of y'all know what's happening in the Southland region right now? Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, breaking away from the French, getting a fair price for their stuff, and staying alive doing it. That is beautiful. And that is a miracle. Miracles are the way things ought to be. I think we're going to be seeing a whole lot more miracles just like that here in Africa. Yes, sir. It's going to spread. So, the big announcement is I have a new job. But here's another big announcement, guys. I'm saying, hey, I'm a native son. I went to New York. I'm done with that stuff. That's a dead old world, and I'm back here in the new world. But am I really back? Am I really back? Guess what our new corporate HQ is going to be? Right here, homie! Right here in Accra. No one's global HQ. Right here. The first state to declare independence. We're doing it right here. This is no slight to my Nigerian brothers and sisters. I know you all looking at me like that right now. I know we're going to get into the whole Jollof controversy and all this stuff, but man, just take it easy, all right? I haven't forgotten about you. Because when I come back here in January, we are doing a Gold Coast tour. Ivory Coast, Ghana, Benin, Burkina Faso, Benin, Togo, and Nigeria. We're going to get on the bus. And we're going to be doing it right. Education first. You know who are the greatest educators of all time? I'll tell you who the greatest educators of all time. It's these peer-to-peer traders that made me who I am. Let me tell you a story. Guess who came here to see me all the way from Tamale? All the way from Kumasi. Some of these brothers came 20 hours by car to come see me. They're right there. Some of the best traders, and from Beijing too. These brothers rolled up in what, 6 big convoys? Man, you guys are loaded, man. These are successful traders right here. These brothers are 23 years old. 23 years old, running his own business. He's got a whole team, all these brothers. What was I doing at 23? And guess who else came? Francois and Emmanuel from Benin. You in the house? Francois Benin. From Benin Republic. These brothers came all the way from Benin here for what? Because they wanted to meet other peer-to-peer traders. That was real nice of them. They want to do business, but what does that tell me as an entrepreneur, as a businessman? That's opportunity. Because now we are seeing Pan-Africanism in action. Brothers are voting with their feet and they are coming here to meet other traders. They are coming here to build corridors. They are coming here to make money and make that money flow around. And that is the winning formula. When you start seeing that, then all this talk of Pan-Africanism is real. It's as real as a heart attack, and it's happening right now. These corridors are being built. And that's why I'm here, guys. Because I see a chance now for maximum success. Total success. What's the biggest problem facing Africa today? Shout it out, what do you think it is? What's holding us back? If we have all this wealth, all this money, all these natural resources, all this youth, what's holding us back? What was that? All right, here it is. It's real simple. Trade. Trade with each other. Intra-European trade is at 69%. Intra-Asian trade is at 59%. Latino-American trade between the Latin American states, North and South, is at 30%. Can anyone here guess how much intra-African trade is at? How much do African states trade with other African states? Give me a percentage. 19? 40? You wish. 5? All right, so the official number is 14%. Half of Latin America. But I'm here to tell you that number is also a scam. Because that's coming from the West. They're counting all of these Western-owned companies in that number. The real number is less than 1%. That is what is holding us back. We cannot even trade with each other. How rich would America be if you couldn't send money between New York and California, or New York and even New Jersey? It'd be a third world country. So all we have to do is build those corridors between states. And the youth, the business people of this continent will take care of the rest. They have kept us locked in a matrix. Yes. They have kept us locked in a matrix of financial apartheid. They have made it impossible even to send money to the country next door because our banking system is broken. Even our mobile money won't let us send money to the country next door. That is by design. Does everyone here understand that? That is by design. Yes, that is by design. That is not because we couldn't figure it out. That was imposed on us to keep us weak, to keep us poor. The first step in winning is to recognize the problem. And we see the problem very clearly now, don't we? Yes. And guess what? We've already started building the solution. Over the past 8 years, the peer-to-peer traders of Africa have already begun doing the work. The real work. The real work, the heroes right here. They didn't wait for permission from their governments, their politicians. They ain't asking mama for permission either. They're just doing it. $5 billion in volume has already gone over nodes, and we're just in alpha. We haven't even started yet. Everything I learned from 8 years on the job, and believe me, running marketplaces is hard, we're putting into this, and we have the best product in the world. But that's not enough, because in addition to that marketplace, we have to bring together a wallet that actually makes Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, useful every single day to people who don't even care about crypto. And we're doing that. And we have to bring people together socially via communications. This is what WeChat figured it out, right? Chinese brothers know that. We're copying the winners, and we're gonna do it bigger and better. Because guess what? Isn't it about time that Africa had a Google, had an Amazon, had an Apple, right? What are we waiting for? What's holding us back? It's about time. Built right here by our people, for our people, and that's why I'm coming back home. Because it's time to kick this thing into overdrive. It's time to get real with this. It's time to build for our people in a way that cannot be taken back. And then we're not gonna have to listen to all those talking heads coming us and telling us about human rights and how we should conduct our business. Because we got the money. All the money we need is right here. Binance is now owned by the US government, pretty much. CZ is still in Seattle, folks. No one's is gonna do it better. It's gonna be bigger than Binance, better than Binance, and more open than Binance. But guess what? We're leaving all the money on the table for everyone. This is not gonna be a closed system. I want everyone, all you brothers, to come in here and steal my idea. That's right. Come in here and take my idea, and I will help you. You want to compete with me? You want to compete with me? God bless you. I'm going to help you. And we're going to build this all together. And that's how you know this is real. Because there is so much money on the table. There is enough for everyone times 1,000. Our greatest advantage is that we don't believe in that scarcity mindset that's been programmed to us in the West. We're looking around and we're seeing lush green fields. We're seeing the soil that can grow everything. And we're looking around seeing brilliant, ambitious brothers and sisters. We have everything we need right here. Not just to take care of ourselves as Africans, but Africa can take care of the entire world. Africa can feed the entire world. Africa can be sending aid to those people that need it. Technologies and businesses can be built on African platforms. Right here, we have that ability. Yes. And dare I say it, this is one of my secret dreams, that Africa and African scientists will be the ones to bring out all those suppressed technologies that were buried over the past 100 years. Yes, I'm just putting that out there because I want to say I said it, because it's going to happen. You better believe it, brothers and sisters. We can do it, and we shall do it. So help me God. I love you guys. I love you all. Guess what? We got cake. We got a cake, and it's green, the color of money. I love it. No one does it better. No one's coming to save us. We're saving ourselves, brothers and sisters. And by the way, I know y'all are asking, Ray, you're the founding CEO of No One's? But Ray, who founded No One's? Y'all want to know? Y'all want to know who founded No One's? No one's founded No One's. And we're all here right on the ground. This is our play. And I promise you, at this table, everyone eats at No One's. You get a seat at the table, you get a plate with some actual food on it. A lot of food. We're leaving it all on the table, guys. And I'm putting my money where my mouth is. You all hold me to this promise. And understand, I'm not one of these bullshit white boy CEOs from the States. I'm one of you. And I'm gonna make it happen. Because my word is my bond, and my word is my honor. We all understand that, right? Honor, it means something. Because honor creates wealth. Yeah. Let's cut this cake. No One's Nation, y'all. Freedom, where it counts. My man.
Thank you very much, Ray. I mean, Ray has already ignited.
For the champions, stand up, stand up, stand up. For the champions, stand up. For the champions.
Thank you very much, bro. All right, William.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe,
and click on the bell for more updates.